$100,000 in business credit in 6 months? Not only is it possible, but in this training, I'm gonna map out everything you need to know to get on the right path to be able to get $100,000 or more in business credit. We've got a lot to cover, so let's dive in. So what could you do with $100,000? I imagine a lot. And what's nice about business credit is that you can use it to start a business, get a business launched from the ground up, even if you don't have any cash flow, you don't have any good credit, and you don't have collateral. Business credit's like a catch-all that anybody can get. And with the $100,000, you can buy the office supplies you need, the computers you need, put trucks on the road if you're in the transportation industry. You can get everything you need to launch a business, and you can also get the money you need to scale your business as well. As a matter of fact, we found that nearly 85% of everything you need to buy to start and grow a business, you can use business credit for. So even if you can't get loans, even if you can't get credit lines, business credit alone gives you the money you need to do almost everything to start and launch and grow and scale your business. Now the question is how do we get 100 grand in 6 months? Is it even possible? And the answer is absolutely yes. How much business credit you get really is determined on one thing: how much you apply for. It's that simple. If you have the formula to apply that actually will get you approved, then you can continue to get credit, use credit, apply, and get more and more and more. Now, the key is to continue to apply for the credit you need and actually use the credit. If you continue to apply and you're using the credit you're issued, more and more and more credit will be issued for you. We've got clients, multitude of clients, that have actually secured over $1 million in business credit. So it's absolutely possible to be able to get 6 and even 7 figures in business credit if you follow the right formula. So what is the right formula? Well, it starts with fundability. Look, the very first thing you have to do to get business credit is set up your business where it's fundable, where you look reputable and credible to lenders. If you've done this, and credit issuers want to give you more money. So it starts with the basics. You want to have a business name that reflects that you're not in a high-risk industry. And you can actually go and search high-risk NAICS to make sure you haven't chosen an industry code that indicates you're in a high-risk industry. You want to have a separate address set up for your business. You want to have a separate phone number set up for your business as well. Not your mobile phone, not your home phone, not your home address, and not a P.O. box. You want to make sure if you can get a business license in your county, state, for your industry, you get one. Set up a separate bank account for your business. Set up a reputable entity like an LLC or corporation. Have a website for your business. Even if you're not going to do business from your website, it gives you a lot of credibility. And try to make sure that your URL for that website is your company name and that your email is congruent with that actual URL. And most importantly, above all else, once you've done these things, make sure all of your information is congruent everywhere. Whether it be your social media pages, your website, your application for credit and financing needs to match everywhere that your business information is listed. So set up your business information the right way one time and make sure it's congruent everywhere, and that will set up your business where it's fundable. Next, we need to start building a business credit profile. And here's how it works. Equifax and Experian will create a profile for us if we even have one account reported to them, and Dun & Bradstreet wants us to have 3 accounts reported to them. So the bottom line, just by getting accounts approved that report to the business credit reporting agencies, that's how we get set up with D&B, Equifax, Experian. Now, there's actually 2 ways to do this. The first is through what are called starter vendors. And starter vendors are people like Uline or Granger that will give us no personal guarantee credit lines to buy the stuff in their stores. So we can buy their products, we can actually put it on credit, and that credit reports to the business credit reporting agency, helping us build initial business credit. Now, the second way to do it does require personal guarantee and personal credit, but we get credit limits of $50,000, $100,000, even $150,000. And this program is called Credit Line Hybrid. We use our good personal credit or the good personal credit of somebody else as a guarantor, and we're able to oftentimes get 5 credit lines or more that help report to the business credit reporting agencies and help us build business credit. Now, one option doesn't require personal guarantee or good credit. That's starter vendors. The other option does require a personal guarantee and good credit. It doesn't matter which path you go. Each one will help you get those initial accounts on your business credit reports, establish your initial business credit profile, establish your initial business credit score, and that's the foundation you'll need to move to the next step of business credit building. Now, the next step of business credit building has to do with retail credit. It's basically credit with almost every major retailer. So if we think about Sam's Club or Costco, or we think about Office Depot, we think about Home Depot, Lowe's, even Macy's and Nordstrom offer corporate credit. And most of this corporate credit does not require a personal guarantee. It does not require a personal credit check. It's based on our now already established business credit profile and score. So once we get these initial vendors or credit line hybrid to build that initial profile and score, now we use that foundation to start getting credit at almost every major kind of retailer. And that expands out for us to continue to be able to get fleet credit, where we can actually get repairs, maintenance, and fuel of vehicles. We can even get auto financing, even get computer leases, Visa card, MasterCard, all by continuing to build business credit. Look, the formula of building business credit is based on the more you have, the more you can get. So we start with starter vendors. We start with credit line hybrid. We start with an initial 3, 4, 5 accounts on our business credit profile and score. Then we use those profile and scores to go get retail credit, fleet credit, cash credit. We also use it to get auto financing. And the more we put on our business credit report, the more accounts that report, the more tiers of credit become available, the more we're able to use business credit to accumulate all types of capital to start and grow our business. Now, this is a quick overview, but if you want a detailed step-by-step guide with more starter vendors and a look deeper at the process of improving your fundability, getting access to your business credit reports, everything else you need to succeed, go to the link in our description and grab our free guide on how to build your business credit that's been downloaded over 1 million times. Look, this is the Bible on everything you need to know to successfully build business credit. And while you're in the link in our description, make sure you also check out in our description a link to get a free finance assessment. On your free business credit finance assessment, we will talk you through fundability, look at everything you need help with, and give you advice to succeed. We will even help you get business credit reports for free if you have them already established, and we'll give you tips and tactics to build your business credit. And we'll also tell you all the financing you can qualify for right now. Look, a lot of business owners think there's no way they can get approved, and they're still able to get approved for loans and credit lines. So if you want to get additional money for your business, then all you have to do is grab our free finance assessment, where we do all 3 of those things for you. So make sure you check out the links in the description for those resources. And by the way, if you got value from this training, make sure you like and subscribe and keep your eye out for our next training, where we talk about more cool ways to get the money you need to start and grow your business.